Big welcome to Vivint Smart Home Arena. The Jazz return home tonight to reunite the 1997 Western Conference champs, and here they come. You know them. Jeff Hornacek, head coach of the Knicks. John Stockton, one of the Jazz legends, an NBA Hall of Famer, and there he is. Hall of Famer, head coach of the Jazz, Jerry Sloan. Jazz have lost 3 in a row. New York has struggled, lost 5 of 6. I think one of the big keys tonight, Matt, for Utah especially, is
really since Favors has been out.
Good look by Hood. Rose drives the paint, and a quick 4-0 start for New York. For the Jazz spot, the Knicks
need him on the court. Wow, 2 layups.
Right, but we
it
still
wouldn't
had
be
the best
franchise
record.
history if that was.
Well, I knew it was right there. You know what?
You need me.
You haven't
need me
changed
around.
at all.
It's intense. You know it gets pressurized, and you need someone that you can rely on. That you know what, Ostertag was goofy, yes. Or is that just who you were? And did you know at times, you know what, this team needs a little bit of a comic relief, or just a little bit of a lift as far as emotion, as far as laughter.
February 8th.
And this is the lineup right here where the New York Knicks likes to go to with Carmelo Anthony at the 4.
1 out of 4. Raul Neto off the bench in front of Dante Exum out of Spain in a 7-0 run.
Yeah. For the 35th pick of the draft, I think New York got a good pick here.
Rudy breaks away. Kuminskis has checked in as well. You can't miss him. He wears 91 on his jersey. And Carmelo. Knicks are shooting a 67%. Utah at 41. Jingle and Joe, one of the top 3-pointers. Points, Matt, in this quarter. Also, New York shooting 62%. There's a steal by Whippy. Playing catch with AB. Take it up, big fella. Down! She goes!
As Hornacek sees it, he doesn't feel the triangles as good all the time.
Carmelo misfires. Rebound. Ball stripped on the ground. Joe Johnson tries to hustle for it. Stolen by Hill. He's in the paint. Drives it. Lays it in. 2 quick buckets by the 9-year vet. Whippy tried to control it. Baker runs it front court. Tries to run it up the chest, and Whippy, great recovery to block that shot. George Hill, transition.
Jeff Whippy giving the Jazz great minutes right now.
Yes. O'Quinn, line drive.
What do you see as the biggest difference in the game?
I just don't see a lot of people playing as hard. You know, five was the most I would take almost a game.
All right, well, I have to ask.
Let's go ask it.
I have to ask quickly.
What he was going to do, I just didn't know he was going to get that extra hand. I studied everything about MJ the last 5 minutes of the game. So I was ready for the elbow pull-up. I knew he was going to get there, but I didn't know he was going to give me that extra help.
Okay, recreation of the shot, of the John Stockton shot. You can either recreate it in a photo or give me the reaction. He loves the game.
Stolen. Lee took it away from Hill in the paint. Wrap around. That is a tough shot. Here's Hayward. Hood. Back cut. They went out to Ingles. Now Hood in the corner. Slip pass. Rudy. Hammer. Yes. Big fella. George stop and go. Right to left hand dribble. He'll slip and slide inside off the mark. Oh! And another follow jam by Gobert. Carmelo wants the ball denied by Hayward. Stolen! Gobert, yes! Jazz offense has gone a little flat-footed. There's a kick out. Hayward wide open. And again, short. Tip in Gobert. Derrick Rose drives, stops, pops, jumper good.
No, I think I just try to keep a clear mind and see what would happen.
Do you remember Barkley coming out just a...
Russ read it perfectly, snapped the pass, and I had it in my hands so fast. Really, nobody had a chance to react. I even had a time to dribble. So.
Year run for the NBA championship, and I think the most impressive player.
This was special too.
Well, in terms of the team, you know, no question about it. I mean, it meant so much to all of us in first grade.
Well, look at this. Back in that year, 96, 97, there were 17 a game of threes, and now look, 10 more you're getting in today's game, just 3-point attempts.
Play
so,
on.
You know, it's different.
Would you get offended, or do you get offended if people call John Stockton a dirty player?
I took more of a beating than I ever delivered, I assure you, so I'm not really bashful about it.
Well, while you've sat here, the Jazz took their first lead on a 10-2 run. Drought, not making the playoffs.
That's exciting. I remember when Frank Layden and Thurl Bailey and Adrian Dantley.
It excites you. You do.
Silent.
Well, my wife does it.
Silent assassin.
That's what they said. The silent assassin
Was a joy. I mean, it was a gift for the Utah Jazz for us to acquire him. So, I mean, there's one. There's so many great players out.
He has owned the rim. Hernan Gomez breaks free against Withy. We could sit and talk all night to Stockton. Rolls inside, cups it, scores, and it'll be at the line.
Nice move by Rose. You know, when I talk to Stockton, Buller, and he's been this way ever since I've known him.
Which is a good thing, and we play on. Randall on the floor for the Knicks. Free ball up and in. Guarding Hill, here's Hayward. Fires a pass, George catch and shoot up and off the rim. Oh, Withy once, twice, and the tip for two. It's in the front court. Raul Neto set to check back in.
There's not a lot of scoring besides Porzingis on the court right here.
Withy, great job. Oh, the Porzingis.
The second string point. And now Coach Quinn Snyder's going to Neto.
Hayward bangs inside. Remember, Dante, Matty, did not play well against Indiana, scoreless in 6 minutes. CLA in LA on Saturday afternoon. Pelicans Monday night. Then the Kings in Sacramento. Back home to play the Wizards. And then Rudy sets a high screen. Ingles breaks free. Bounce pass, Neto. He's hit a couple from that corner spot. One more time. 7 minutes for Raul. Jazz have hit 4-7 in the quarter.
That's,
lead.
You know, I'm a big fan of
done. Hayward jumps up, resets the clock at 24.
That's well done by Gordon Hayward. Well, way to go up and get that rebound.
Joe, yes! Savvy veteran at his own pace. That's the way he plays, never panics, and hits that three. Porzingis deep, got it right back.
I mean, for sure, took too many steps.
Back-to-back buckets by Porzingis. Here's Hayward cutting, jumping, hitting! He shoved away Hill, 3 on Carmelo. And a back, here's Hayward, goes baseline. Reverse shot, yes! What a move around the big fella Porzingis.
Basket yet tonight, he's settled for jump shots.
He's 5 of 13, Matt, 16 points. Rudy, and 1. There's the 30 you are asking for.
To the scorer's table, he only has 5, and he goes, oh, okay. Porzingis goes, I only have 5? Oh, okay.
Pulled him, now Porzingis is coming
He even
back.
thought he had 6.
Hill breaks away and lays it up with the left hand. And he can't overstate it. Really a must-win for the Jazz tonight. They fell behind by 13, but have battled back and owned the second half behind Gobert.
There's just too much talent on the floor with the Jazz here.
Hill kicks it up, and it's off the rim. New York the rebound. Just over 2 minutes left. Corner 3, got it. Here with just under 2 minutes left. Hayward finds an opening. Kicks it up, bank it. Off the rim, the tip! Gobert!
And there's that man again.
7-1, give him time. Well, he's ahead of schedule. Why? Because he's worked hard and he wants it. Hill drives the paint for 2.
And then kind of just puts his shoulder down. Plows right into George Hill, and you see him foul right there. Good call.
Baker makes the free to play in all 72. Porzingis against Rudy. And he hit 13 of those 18 in the fourth quarter. He trails Baker high off the glass, and Baker scores 2. 14 points scored, but they took care of the ball very well in the second half. Quick 3, up and in. Jazz rally from 13 down. They're going to win this ball game by 7. The crowd is up. The celebration is on. A tip of the hat to the 97 Western Conference champions, and also a tip of the hat to the Utah Jazz tonight. There'll be a lot of emotion in that locker room knowing the pressure, Matt, and they come back with a strong second half of play and win a must game tonight against New York.
Yeah.